Hi, my name is Miriam Evans, and I would like to share a supernatural story with you where Jesus came and visited me and literally saved my life. I was 17 years old and I had just found out that I was unexpectedly pregnant. And at this time, I had a major life decision to make. Was I going to choose life or death? At this time in my life, I was very ambitious. I had college scholarships for volleyball. I was in athletics. I had a lot of plans for my life, things that I wanted to do. And then all of a sudden, in the midst of all of my plans, I find that I'm pregnant. And I cannot believe this is happening to me. I was so afraid. I kept it a secret from everyone that I knew. I did not tell anyone. And I remember one particular night, I went to bed and I was so scared as I began to contemplate the issue of abortion. And I made up my mind that this was my only way out, that abortion would be the only answer to my problem. And so as I began to fall asleep, I went into a vision. And in the vision, I woke up and I saw and looked around the room and I saw that I was no longer in my bedroom anymore, but I was actually in a clinic. And I was laying on a stretcher on a bed. And I looked around, the room felt so cold and it felt lifeless in the room. And I knew instinctively that I was in an abortion clinic and I was about to go through the abortion procedure. And as I began to look around the room, I saw demons fill up my room and my fear just went through the charts. I just felt this overwhelming feeling of death in the room. And all of a sudden, I looked down, and at the foot of my bed where my feet were, I saw a demon holding his hands out, waiting for the baby to go right into his hands dead. And all of a sudden, I felt life just slipping out of me, and I had the thought, I'm about to die. I'm not going to live through this abortion. And I looked down again and my legs, my stomach, all the way down to the floor was covered with blood and I started hemorrhaging. And I said, not only am I losing my child today, but I'm actually losing my life as well. And I just felt fear. I felt death so near like never before. And all of a sudden, not only did I see the one demon at the foot of my bed waiting for the baby, but I saw many demons beginning to fill up the room, and I knew they were about to usher me out with them. And just then, when I thought that my life was over, I saw to my right a door just swing right open in that clinic room. And the bright light that came through the room was so blinding, I could not see. I could only hear the voice of a man. And he made one loud declaration and he said, "They are mine." And as soon as his voice said that, the frequency that came out of his mouth just reverberated life. And I saw his hand stretch out like so to me, and I knew that I was going to be safe. And as soon as he put his hand out and he declared, "They are mine," every single demon in that room just completely disintegrated. And then I woke up out of the vision. I was back in my bedroom. I was dripping sweat. I was so afraid. I had no idea what had just happened to me, but I did know this. I said to myself, if I go through with this abortion, not only will the life of my child be lost, but I'm going to lose my life as well. I was convinced that Jesus had visited me and that he was giving me a wake-up call and a warning that if I went through with the abortion, that I was actually going to hemorrhage to death. So I woke up, it happened to be a Sunday morning, and I had extra initiative to get up and go to church that morning. Prior to this experience, I never wanted to be at church, but this morning I woke up and I thought, I need to find a church and I need to get to it quickly. And as I left my room, I walked into the kitchen and my mom came in and she said, very concerned, she said, "Is everything okay with you?" And a little bit nervous, I kept everything back. I still didn't tell her anything about the the pregnancy or the vision that I had. And I answered my mom, I said, yes, everything's fine. And she said, well, I had a really concerning dream about you last night. She said, I had a dream that I received a phone call from the hospital saying that you were in the ER, you had been rushed to the hospital, and that they did not know if you were going to make it, and I needed to get there quickly. My mom said that in the dream, she ended up arriving at the hospital and she saw me laying in the hospital room covered in blood all over my stomach, all over my legs. And the doctors began to tell her that I was hemorrhaging and they were not sure that I was going to be able to make it, and they weren't able to stop the bleeding. And so when my mother told me that, it was a second wake-up call that Jesus was definitely warning me, and he wanted to save my life and the life of my child. And that was when I had a revelation about how much life really matters. I was afraid for my own life. I didn't want to die, but I had the thought, if my life matters, then the life of my child should matter as well. And I was convicted by the Holy Spirit, and this is what I heard the Holy Spirit tell me. He said, if you do things my way, I promise to take care of you. I will take care of everything. And I want to tell you that I went to church with my mom that morning. And when we entered into the church, we sat down, and it was by no accident that the preacher stopped in the middle of his sermon and he said, I feel the Holy Spirit is prompting us to pray. And God gave the preacher a word of knowledge, which is a gift of the Holy Spirit that you can find in 1 Corinthians chapter 12. And the preacher said, I have a word of knowledge that there's someone here that is contemplating abortion. And I believe that God is stopping the order of my service for us to pray so that a woman here can choose life. And of course, when I heard that, I just began to weep, and I just began to say, God, I need your help. I hear you. This is number 3. I hear that you are trying to save my life and the life of my child, and I say yes. I say yes to you. You've chosen me, and now I choose you. And I want to tell you that my daughter is almost 22 years old today. She's a worship leader, and she is traveling up and down California and various states around the United States today, leading worship and seeing many people come to Jesus. And I want to tell you right now, you may be in an impossible situation. You may be pregnant right now, and it may be a surprise. Maybe you're contemplating life or death. And I want to tell you right now, the same promise that the Holy Spirit gave to me, I give it to you. If you will do things His way, He will take care of you. It may not always be easy. You may come against challenges, but greater is He that's in you than he that's in the world. And so I just want to pray for you right now. If you're watching, it could be the issue of an unexpected pregnancy. Maybe you've had an abortion, and God wants to cover your shame and your condemnation, and He wants to wash it away with the blood of Jesus. Whatever impossible situation that you may have and you may be facing right now, I want to tell you that the power of the Holy Spirit is going to help you. And if you have not chosen Jesus as your Lord and Savior, I would like to give you the opportunity to choose life, because Jesus is the resurrection and the life, and He wants to help you through every circumstance. So you can just say, Jesus, right now I choose life. I choose your life. Thank you for dying on the cross for me. Thank you that you took all of my sin, all of my sickness, all of my pain and torment. You took it on the cross. You died for me, and you resurrected 3 days later. And because of your resurrection, now I can choose life. And I ask that you would come into my heart, that you would be Lord of my life. If you just answered, if you answered that call, and if you just received Jesus right now as your Lord and Savior, you have access to His Holy Spirit that is actually, I believe, coming to you right now and going to empower you to make decisions for Jesus, to walk with Jesus, to be able to do things that you never thought possible because of his empowerment that comes through the Holy Spirit. And I just bless every viewer right now. I bless your journey, and I just say in the name of Jesus that you will be able to choose life, that you will walk victoriously in the name of Jesus.